Welcome back to you, my sweet pumpkin and cherry pies. I'd like to tell you something that happened. I've got some juicy crypto news for you today. Rugged all the way to zero. What's going on here? Jacky Chan, yes, it's his real name. Jacky Chan is a hired developer at Uniswap Labs. He might be fired now. I don't know what's going on. And he worked on the Uniswap website front end. Now remember, at one point, Uniswap at the start was real DeFi. Now Uniswap is fake DeFi. They've changed. They can't go back. They're putting in KYC. They are whipping the people. They are ignoring Uni token holders. They are working with the corrupt SEC. This is unfortunately what happens. When you do bad things to people, karma works. You attract negative energy. I didn't used to believe in this when I was a younger kid. I was like, nah, sounds like a lot of hocus pocus, but I'm telling you now, I've seen it in life too many times. Poop attracts flies. The flies go everywhere else. The flies go and eat the poop. They come back to the poop. Poop attracts poop. So this front-end developer, Jacky Chan, has been rugging coins and just pumping and dumping trash on innocent victims. His address is jchan.eth. He rugged a coin called Hay. Now, Hay's very unique, friends. It was like one of the first one or two ever liquidity pools created in Uniswap. So the first ever in the whole world. What ended up happening was, I'm going to read a statement for you later. People started buying it because of the meme. They're like, oh my God, this is like the original first liquidity swap pool. He rugged 492 Ethereum. Now, he's a bit of a villain, right? You might be wondering, oh, okay, it's just a meme coin. No, I'm going to show you what he did. He ended up making a telegram to imply to people that something big's going to happen with this using Uniswap. Like, oh, you know, I'm a founder, etc. So he got people to buy in, speculate. You know, oh, they made a Telegram channel. Something cool's going to happen. This is going to be a thing. Then he rugged everyone. The Uniswap founder, Hayden, burnt a majority of his supply. Now, Hayden did not do the dumping. He did not do it, okay? He's dumping on the people. He's trying to golden shower on everyone else. But he didn't do it. So he tried to separate himself from this. But this serves as an important reminder about what's going on in crypto, man. Behind the shadows. Don't trust anybody. Please, Habib, don't trust anybody. Like, subscribe, belly button, or you can trust me. Why? I'm not selling you the product. I don't care, friends. I literally, okay, if I tell you I like a coin, I tell you in the same sentence, if you don't like this, sell it now or go and get short and bet on it going down. I don't care. All right. You're not going to find anybody else to tell you this. I will tell you I like Bitcoin, but I'll also tell you, yeah, there's a price too high for it. I'll tell you I like Ethereum. I'll say, yeah, there's a price too high for it. Third cycle curse. I love and appreciate every single one of you. This coin, unfortunately, rugged. Now, he also rugged another coin called JCD. Jacky Chan, D for Dingleberry. He's a Dingleberry dude. JCD was the second earliest Uniswap pool ever created. So, wow, interesting. More means he dumped over half of its supply. 4 days ago, he made a telegram about it to bring buyers in so he could dump on them. It's unfortunate evidence here. This is me interjecting just to tell you, there is a poopy face emoji here. This person is scum and subhuman filth. So he's not even a person. He's a cockroach. People who do this, they should be put in jail. All right. These are all the transactions. This is all the evidence. The dump. Here you go, $135,000 down here. These are more evidence, okay? So he's making. Look at this. He literally made a picture. A part of Uniswap history. J Chan dollar. J Chan dollar was made for Jacky Chan. Uniswap UI developer. Look, they actually have the very bottom. Listed as co-founder in some places. The 0.5 Hay wallet is almost certainly his and the deploy for this contract. You see all this bullshit speculation, friends? The Hayden top bag at Hay did add some V1 LP at the time. You see this? It's sad. Look, they even said at the bottom, assuming circulation of 91,000 tokens, the current market cap is around 16,000. They're speculating on it, right? With the intention to dump, which is what they did. Very disgusting, isn't it? Oh, man. It's really sad. Here he is. Updated the picture. All the evidence is there. This is just sad. So the front-end developer, look at this, near and rugged. Rugs took everything. So the Uniswap founder, Hayden, had to come out with an emergency message. All right. And he explains what's happening. He goes, 5 years ago, before the launch of Uniswap V1. So as a friendly piece of history, the early Uniswap pools, you could only link with Ethereum. Uniswap 2 started allowing you to link from altcoin to altcoin. So you could not trade, say, link for HEX. You could only go link ETH. And then you would have to move that over and then do ETH to HEX if you wanted to. This is Uniswap V1. He says, back in Uniswap V1, I deployed a token called Haycoin to use it for testing. This was back when gas was so cheap that mainnet could be used as a testnet. After the launch of V1, I created a small test liquidity pool with a tiny fraction. I also used it to test the migration. Over the years, a few people noticed and they bought it as a joke for the novelty. See, this is what happens, friends. You find the early edition. You know, CryptoPunks? Ooh, early edition, one of the earliest crypto NFT stuff. He goes, I was extremely surprised to see people buying and selling significant dollars amount this past week, treating it like a meme coin. Crypto can be weird sometimes, but now we know why. Now the founder, sorry, he's not a founder, friend. They say he's a founder, he's not. He was one of the early devs. He was one of the founding devs, if you will. He was the one who started promoting it. So now you know, you ever wonder why is the volume coming up? Well, now you know. Someone on the inside is trying to exit. That's why these things start doing activity. Do you see? If he wanted to exit without hurting anyone, he would have just clicked sell and leave. What did he do? He starts the promotion. Please, you got to learn from this. That's why I make these videos for you, friends. Please share with your friends and your family. It's a family-friendly show, okay? We do like eating berries and twisties and cookies too. I'm trying to tell you, your friends and family are going to get destroyed in the next cycle. They're going to go playing around here and there on their phone, here and there. They're going to be throwing in 3, 5, 6, 7 grand up in places, having no idea what's going on. Not knowing that when they start seeing activity and marketing, it is to exit. Now you know why I go so hard on all these other layer 1 chains. I'm like, who are you? You're trash, right? So I'm looking at all these other layer 1 chains. Craptos, Pui. They only get the publicity out there when they want to exit. You see, this guy did it by himself. He knows the formula. He knows the formula. Oh, I've got a meme coin. Okay, let's just solve it because he's OG. He's someone on the inside knows someone. That's right, friends. Whenever you hear somebody say, oh, this person's like he's an early founder or he's an early developer or he knows someone, he's got a big name. It's a bunch of BS. All right. The bigger the name, the bigger the pump and dump. That's it. Doesn't mean it's not a pump and dump. It just means it's a bigger pump and dump. Hayden continues, ultimately, I was uncomfortable with owning almost the entire supply of a token that people are memeing and speculating. So I decided to burn the full amount in my wallet. And obviously, this is just market cap. So market cap value was 650 billion. Now, when people hear this, they go, see, market cap doesn't matter because he could only sell a couple of 100,000. But we know that's not the game, friends. We know that type of game, we can't just use it as an example to just throw out market cap. Market cap valuations do have their place if they are, say, a certain size, they've been around for a certain amount of time. They do eventually get used in our minds when it comes to relatively pricing different stuff together. He also says, to be clear, I have no future involvement. I burned all the hay and I think people speculating is silly. Also, I prefer a new logo that isn't my own profile picture. So I might consider image takedown. So people were just using his head, I guess, as the meme coin. So it's very unfortunate to see this. So this is some person just coming to rug. Here I am to continue. Jacky Chan was the guy who built the Uniswap front end. Now he's hurting innocent people and actively seeking to scam and rug. Also relevant, but not relevant. He started his career as a personal banker from JP Mosquito down here. You see this? A personal banker at JP Mosquito. Well. Isn't that a surprise? You know, isn't that a surprise? No, it's not. Not surprised JP Mosquito attracts trash people. I'm not saying everyone who's there trash. I'm just saying it attracts trash people. Psychopaths. Of course it does. Also, special mention to Mr. DeFi Yist, who presented all the information here. So you see all these things going on, friends. You got to be careful. Something that started as real DeFi, now it has fake DeFi pumper dumps and evil people and doing all this. It's very important. I want to remind you as well, recently made a video of an influencer. I'm not going to say his name. Don't worry. Forget the influencer name. It doesn't matter. It's not even, don't worry about him, friends. He's going to disappear and fade away, irrelevance. There's going to be new names, new people, new gimmicks, new pieces of the puzzle, new altcoins, new logos, new scams. They're all coming in 2024 and 2025. So just so to reminisce, I remember when this influencer danced on the graves of HEX and PulseChain community. He danced on it. He's like, yes, Richard Harsh, ha ha ha, the corrupt SEC, ha ha ha. I'm going to show you something, okay? I'm going to show you this guy. I'm going to show you what this guy did. This influencer was spitting on everyone when the corrupt SEC put in their clown bogus claims against Richard Hart and made our bags go minus 69% in a day. Then the sponsors started leaving him. His channel got banned. It got re-put up. But there was just a bit of a shake-up at the time. Karma's working. All influencers who talk down on people are going to get what's coming for them. So this is ZachXBT. Just refreshing your mind. This influencer for Celsius. So this is lucky. Out of all the Ponzi scams, the Celsius database got leaked. The Celsius database got leaked in the midst of the turmoil. And people looked up this influencer and they saw this influencer was withdrawing his own money from Celsius at the same time he was making YouTube videos saying, don't worry, leave your money in there, keep signing up, it's just FUD. At the same time, look at this. What's going on with the Celsius network? Ha ha ha. Can you get any more subhuman filthy trash? Can you get any more subhuman filthy trash, friends? I want to ask you this. This person, I can't even call him a person. This cockroach was literally telling people, go put your money into this Ponzi trash exchange while he was withdrawing 400 grand of his own money that we know he could have other accounts on different names. We don't know. And receiving kickback money. Remember, he signed up people to like 8 Ponzis. This is one that we found out. Imagine what's going on behind the scenes. The curtain gets pulled back. Isn't it sad? That's what I'm here to help. I don't sign you up anywhere. And if I do, I tell you to your face, you're going to lose all your money. If the thought of losing all your money is too much, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I don't sign you up to anything. I don't have any of these leverage trading links. I have nothing. And if I did, I will tell you to your face, you're going to lose your money. These people don't. Real DeFi content creators. We had to sit here while this subhuman filth trash was pooping on all of us trying to poop, all right? And he was putting everybody to Ponzi trash. Look at this, man. This is a scum. Okay, this is a statement there. I want to show you something. This is going to make you vomit, all right? If you go down, look what he sent people to. So he also sent people to mid-amount exchanges and was making over 100 grand a month from the bull market. Easy minimum, friends. 100 grand. He was bragging. I watched his show every day. He was bragging that as Bitcoin was going down, you know, down here, he was putting in $100,000 clips to DCA buy Bitcoin. So think about him getting that much money from the bull market. His clip size, his bullet was 100K. That's how much money he was making from all these Ponzi stuff going on. Very sad, isn't it? It is sad. It's sad. That's what happens. What's even more sad is this is the one we caught. Imagine all by the way, there are other ones that we've caught too. So, I mean, look at this, right? Remember, this person, their name, don't worry about them. They're irrelevant. I'm just to share with you, hey, let's focus on this. This happened. This does happen. This is not like one little anomaly. This is the industry. He sent people to BlockFi, 0, Voyager, 0, Volt, 0, Anchor UST, 0, Celsius, 0. He even sent people to FTX. I'm begging you, please, get your friends and family, get them to get a hardware wallet. I don't care which one you use. Get a Ledger. Everyone's got a Ledger, know how to use it. Get them to install Leverage Alive. Sit with them. Sit with yourself, friends. Eat some jelly beans. Get a hardware wallet. Get off freaking exchanges. Stop trusting exchanges. I don't trust anyone. I might trust CZ, but I don't trust the US government. You understand that? Because the corrupt SEC is working with JP Mosquito to strangle crypto. And God knows what they're finding out. For all we know, they're going to drug CZ up, send him into a room with some Russian prostitute and to take a video with it. By the way, CIA have done stuff like that. That's how they honeypot everybody. Call it a honeypot trap, all right? They can do stuff like that. Imagine like 2 years from now, okay, exchange goes to zero because you didn't know. You know what I mean? All these weird things outside of our control. But if you have custody yourself, then all we have to worry about is the blockchain itself going to zero, which is still a risk, but much less risk than relying on these exchanges. Look what this influencer's doing. Look, by the way, every single one of these links, it's literally poison. Every single one. Look at this. Best crypto exchanges guide. Guess what? The ones okay, so this is the funny part. He makes a website and he makes an article with the best exchanges. But what they'll do is they go to the exchanges and they say, hey, if you sponsor me, I will keep making articles about the best exchanges, and I now have a bidding for first, second, and third place. If you want first, you got to give me $1,000 a month. If you want second, $300 a month. Third is whatever. And if he has somebody paying $1,000, he will tell another exchange, hey, you know, this exchange, for example, FTX is paying me $1,000 a month. It's way more than that, right? They pay me $5,000 a month to keep them as number one. So he'll go to Binance and he'll say, hey, Binance, if you want to be listed first, you got to pay me $6,000 or you've got to outbid them. So they'll make an article and they're getting kickbacks everywhere. And they're sending them to the Ponzi's. His Celsius things. Why do you think he made articles, friends? How to use Celsius. Why do you think he made how to use Celsius? He was getting, and not making this up, the number is every sign up, no matter how much money they put in, they're getting $50. Every single person. So it's like the whole thing's a booby trap. That's why I'm begging you. Tell your friends, your family, your ducks, your squirrels, your pups, grandma, grandpa, everybody in between. Just telling you, be careful. Don't trust anyone. You keep self-custody. Don't go chasing this stuff. High APY yield and all this other stuff. Unless it's native yield, which they're not. That's why we say PulseChain and PulseX is real DeFi. Yes, the USD prices go down, but you're getting your yield from the blockchain. You don't have to rely on someone else, on anything else. That's why it's real DeFi. Please, I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you guys. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. Look how close we were to going to zero because of FTX. Buy Bitcoin and crypto with the FTX app. By the way, look who's listed first. Look who's listed first. FTX is listed first. Why? It's because they're paying the most. You see? Now you lost all your money. Congratulations. All right. It's a sad story, isn't it? BlockFi, Rocket Chip, get on board. All of these gone straight to zero. By the way, we're going to pump some music, friends. Actually, put some bizarre objects in the universe right now. Yeah, I think I missed some of the music, friends. We'll play some angel music just to change it up. Look, you see, this is what happens. This is what happens in the industry. So, when you're looking at all these, just remember, this is going to repeat again. It's going to be a new gimmick, a new story, new logo, new people coming in. It's just going to rotate again. But you know what? Let's end on some funny notes, friends. So, Martin Shkreli, known as Farmer Bro, he made this post to somebody, maybe it's in New York. He goes, if anybody out there wants to join me for dinner, 7:30 in Grand Central area, and you're in my mutuals, DM me. Just one dude, I don't know why he did this. He says, do you want to grab a drink at the Campbell on the 27th? No. Why? Please, what are people doing? We have precious minutes. There's a bull market coming. That's why I said there's a bull market everywhere. You just have to look close enough. There's a bull market coming. Why are these people replying to like non-crypto type of affiliated people? Are these people really that bored? Like, don't you see the future? We're going to go up, the opposite of down. Every minute counts. You don't have time to think when the markets are pumping green. You don't have time to think. You get anxiety, by the way, just to let you know. I remember in 2021, I developed RSI in my wrist. Really bad RSI. Why? Because I was looping Telegram. I was toggling through like 18 charts, all these announcements, all these altcoins, all these ratios. I had deep bad RSI. Deep bad. That's how much anxiety you get. But you have to do the preparation now. So make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, all, because I'm here to do the preparation for you and to help you every step of the way. Catch you in the next one.